Hey, yo, welcome to Debate the Greats. I am Charlie B. James in the building with Bandit Boys. What's good, my guy?
What's up, bro?
What's happening? So, yeah, we are here. And, of course, we got the Don in the building. Salute, my guy. How's it going?
What up? What up? What's up, fellas?
He is in the place. We got the full staff here. They left me on the island last week. But we are all back, fully ready to go, baby. Let's hit it. So first things, how was your week, Don?
Man, absolutely amazing week. I love the new stuff we got going on with the podcast. We got some new film stuff coming down the line. I'm just super excited for where we're going, what we're putting together. So let's get it.
Let's get it. And what about you, Bandit Boys?
Been a good week. I'm lighter on my feet.
I see you got the new cut, got the fresh cut and everything. We see what you're doing. Nah, you ain't trying to outshine everybody. That is a Bandit Boy. So let's go with the first topic. And the first topic is Tim Duncan and Giannis. Who do you believe is the best player and why? Start with you first, Bandit Boys.
Tim Duncan and Giannis, that's a tough one. Two different eras. Two big, huge stars of their era. I gotta say, it's kind of hard. Like Duncan, I see just finesse, ballerina on the beach, paint, Picasso, doves floating in the background. Then you see a cheeseburger fly across the screen. Giannis in the alley, bulldozer coming straight at you, straight cheese grater. You know what I mean? Just power. If I had to pick. I can't pick.
You can't make a decision between the two.
Either or. You can't go back wrong with either. Tim Duncan's Hall of Famer and Giannis will be a Hall of Famer himself. So two Hall of Famers, I don't think you can go wrong. I really can't pick though. But personally, as who I like better, I like Duncan.
Okay. All right. What about you, the Don?
Two incredible players. You guys know Tim Duncan's in my top 5 players of all time. If I had to pick a starting 5, he's in there. He's on the bubble. If not, he's the 6th man. I got to go with Giannis. He's way more physical. He's a dominant threat. He has less rings for sure. But, I mean, he runs the offense, ball handling. He can guard 1 through 5 position easily. Just exciting. I mean, just the power of that guy and the will to get it done, loyalty, That's what I expect, loyalty.
Word.
He's still with the Bucks after all this time and all that grinding, and they got some weapons around them, and they end up getting a championship. So I'm just looking forward to seeing what else he does.
Nice.
A few moments later.
Yes. So that's some great commentating, and I'm 100% with you, Don. I have to go with Giannis. I got to go with Giannis because number one. I believe if Giannis was off the team that he won that championship in, they would be a lottery team. Like, that's how impactful he was. And you can see based on the numbers that Giannis compared to Tim Duncan's career, like his career was like 19 points. I think he averaged around 21, 22 regarding his championship season. Giannis' championship season, he averaged like 27.7. So it's kind of like, it's no comparison. And you can look at the other numbers as far as like rebounds, assists, blocks. Like, he just completely dominates.
He did play with David Robinson.
Yeah, he played with David Robinson, but the majority of his career he didn't play without. He played without his four championships was without David Robinson. And I say he just had a better team than Giannis did. Yeah, so he had other Hall of Famers with him, but like I said, you'll be hard pressed to find two other people that was on his team on the Milwaukee Bucks that you can name, because he was that dominant. He was that aggressive, that guy, like, period. So I definitely got to give it to Giannis. If it was me, the better player who had the better team, the better system player, I would say Duncan. He had the best coach. He had the best role players. He had the best starters.
Yeah, he had the best of everything.
Yeah, so he
tailor-made
for him to win. That's why I believe if you just say player by themselves, strip their teams away, Giannis would dominate. Because he can bring the ball up full court. Tim Duncan's not really known for that. And they never really did it in his era either. So I can't fault him for that, but I'm just going off of what I'm able to see. He's just way more talented.
He brought up a few times.
Yeah, but does he bring it up more than Giannis, or even close? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I would definitely have to pick Giannis. So let's look at the side-by-side numbers. Not even close. The number's not even close. Yeah, it's not even close, bro.
But like you said, Giannis he was tasked with more things.
Yeah, he definitely had
a bigger workload.
Yeah, definitely had a bigger workload. So yeah, so it depends on how you look at it. But to me, and plus, I would rather see Giannis more than I would rather see Duncan any day play. If I had to go see someone live, who would you rather see?
Giannis,
for sure.
Yeah, because he's just action-packed. Mr. Fundamental, robotic, but that was his style. Non-emotional, but still kill you. They both were killers, though. Anyway,
different ways, like you said, two different ways.
Yep, two different ways.
Look at this dude.
Yeah, so let's go to the next topic. The next topic is the organic or free agency, the best way to build a team. So I want to know your opinion. What's the better way? Organic, like through the draft, through the GM trading, or the players deciding to do it through free agency themselves? Which route you think is better?
Organic. I got to go with organic, because that way can't nobody say this person made a super team. It just happened to happen. It wasn't put together by the players, like you said, dictating things. So yeah, I would definitely go with organic on that. That's an easy one.
Okay. What are your thoughts, Don?
Which one's better?
Yeah, which one would you think is better?
I like the organic feel. So like organic teams, when I think about what teams were organically, built together, San Antonio, Spurs dynasty, all those guys were drafted together. Golden State, Curry, Clay, Draymond, those guys all together. So yeah, I got to go with organic.
Okay. And America, this is usually what Jordan lovers and Curry lovers would say. They definitely would say they like the organic. But I push back on that. And I push back by saying this. Let me pull this in here. I push back by saying this. That I like the fact that players now have power. Back in the day, I'm speaking of like the 90s, the 80s, the 70s. This is before, I would say before 2000, 2003, before LeBron came into the era, because he realized that he had power. Jordan had power in his time. Magic and Bird had power at their time. But LeBron decided to use it as far as like, I'm in Cleveland. Nobody wants to come to Cleveland. I want to win. My managers do not want us to win. They don't want us to succeed. What can I do? What I can do is take the power myself and build my own team. I am in charge of my own destiny. That's what LeBron James did for the league.
Good.
You finished?
hit him with the line from Lord of Deceptions. To your girl to call.
So your girl call another time. You got business talk here. But yeah, LeBron took, as far as like empowerment, he took the empowerment and he was like, I'm going to build my own team. No one wants to come here. The owners don't want us to win. I'm going to take the power in my own hands and I'm going to build my own team. And I think that took courage because he was the first person to do it. He was the first person that knew his power and it had a vision and got the deal. I mean, got it done ultimately. So I will say it definitely has to be through free agency and the players' empowerment. So they made some rules to discourage that. You know, the salary cap. There's only so many players can be on certain teams that are superstars. They made it where now, like, if you were drafted by this particular team, they can offer you more money to stay. They try to make it so to deter someone from doing that. But if someone has the power, they can go anywhere they want to go. And I love that about the NBA right now. The owners don't have so much control like football. It's like slavery back in like NFL. Like I'm not joking. Like they determine everything. The owners do. I think they have too much power. But what are your thoughts about that?
That's what happens. The same with Shador. Like when the way he came in and with his own brand and being able to get capitalized off of his namesake.
What? I was saying hitting the table.
So. They didn't. That's why they blackballed him because they want to be in charge of the money they make off of your own name. They don't want you to make a dime off your own name. Like it's weird. National Fascist League, but anyway. But yeah.
Don't go on a tangent. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. When the power shifted so far to the owner's side, this is what you get. So I don't want that either. So that's one thing I like about the NBA. What are your thoughts, Don?
Yeah, so like when I'm thinking about free agency and I think about the pluses and the negatives of it, I mean, they have a shorter window to create a championship team, right? Look at James Harden, KD, and those guys. It's a lot of pressure on those players to try to accomplish something within that 2 or 3 year window. So it just kind of turns into a chase and ring situation because you got 2, maybe 3 years, and you got all these superstars on one team, and you're trying to, get it done. But you watch that kind of fall apart. But I think just the organic version of the organic version just feels better because it's a thing for the fans, right? So like we watch Giannis get drafted from the Bucks, superstar on this team, right? Like he's the guy. We watch him go through the struggles of just losing, and then finally he has some weapons in there, and they got the job done. I think that's just the gratification of being there, grinding through it. It just feels more accomplished to me. So
okay, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. But here's the only thing that I think why it's better not organically, because if you really think about the NBA, like within the last 8 years, what we have 8 different champions, eight different champions in 8 years. Like that's exciting. You don't know who's going to win at the end, but if you let the owners do it, you know who's going to win it. They stack the whole side on their side. Like it's what the Bulls did, is what the Lakers did, is what Boston did. Like, but if you got a great owner, you'll win. That doesn't necessarily mean the great player of that era is going to win. So that's the only thing that's. I just think the owners have too much power if you do it that way. I love that LeBron James said, "Let me take the power. I'm going to make a team. You on my team. You on my team." But that's just me. I love power. I love when the guy got power. Anyway, so let's go to the next topic. Let me see what I have. Free organic. I want to show you this picture too. This is an example of organic and non-organic. Well, I can kind of say organic because they did. Well, the front office got Rodman, and they got that other guy too, Ron Harper, and Kukoc, but yeah, wasn't 100% organic, but close. All right. So the next topic, is the defense, zone defense, and the way they played in the 90s. So let me see if we got someone in here coming through. You know what I'm saying? Is that JH in the building? Good afternoon. How you doing? Salute. Everybody salute. But let's see. Regarding the defense, back in the day to today. Yeah, let me see if I have that here. Yeah, here we go. So this is how the defense was made back in the day. They had where the half court line is, where in basketball, like right in the middle where the free throw line is, right in the middle. They called that side the weak side, where the ball isn't. They call that the weak side. No one could go on that side unless the player with the ball came close to the hole. So everyone had, as you can see right here in this photo right here, everyone is on the weak side. They had a 2-man roll right here. So usually in Jordan's era, the player would just be one-on-one because everyone had to be on the weak side. If anyone came over on this side, then that would be a legal defense. So it gave major advantages to someone like a Michael Jordan that was a one-on-one player. That's why he dominated. This is why I believe he wouldn't dominate now, because this is how they can play now. Look at this. You can be in the passing lane. You can literally put 4 guys on you. Or you can do a zone defense. Like they can sit in the paint right here. They couldn't do that in Jordan's day. So what are your thoughts about the defense in the 90s compared to the defense now? Is it better or not?
It's not better. It just takes away from the one-on-one player to be great. Because like you said, and most of the NBA players are one-on-one players. So I think now a lot of more points will be scored if they play the defense like they played back then, because it benefits the one-on-one player. Don't you think?
Okay, that's a thought. That's a good point. What do you think, Don?
Yeah, so I think the defense in the 90s was better. You had the hand checks. You also had players had to guard superstars. No one could jump over there and help you. It wasn't as much pick and roll basketball either back then as there is today. So, I mean, I think the 90s was just better. Yeah. So you see Scottie Pippen, Gary Payton. I mean, these guys are locking down the best players on these other teams, and that's a big deal. You put your best defenders on the best players, and you got one-on-one basketball. So I like the 90s better.
Okay. Yeah, I totally disagree. And here's why. I just think there's more schemes now. Like I said, you can make it look like there's 4 people guarding, then they can push out and go on other defenders. They can start with a man, they can go into a zone. Like the defense is a lot trickier now, opposed to playing just one-on-one with one guy. Now, that's my problem. That's the only reason why I believe that I don't, and Jordan even said himself, I don't think I would be as successful if I played in zone defense. Because last time he played in zone was when he was in college. And he was averaging 14 and 20 points. He started averaging 32 until he got to the league when he had that one-on-one. I believe him and Kobe is one of the greatest one-on-one players ever. But that's the same reason why I don't think they'll be so successful in this new NBA with the new defense.
They play defense?
Right.
That's what, because this is why you can't tell they play defense. It's so many schemes. It's spread out. Centers are now shooting threes. Nobody's crowding up the paint anymore. Like, guys move around. Mm-hmm. So someone's going to get lost. So it looks like no one's playing defense. That's not the case. It's just trickier now.
Like you said, big men are shooting now too.
Yeah, there's just everyone has more skills now. But there's not one player that's just like
clogging the paint.
Or that just I'm just really great with rebounds. There's no specialist today. Everyone has to be great. Period. Are you not going to make the NBA? Do you disagree? I see you shake your head, Don. What are your thoughts?
No, I mean the game's completely changed. They don't play defense now. You know, a hard foul back then was a common foul. They didn't stop the game for 2 or 3 minutes to review a foul. Is that a flagrant one? Is that a flagrant two? Is that a technical foul? They didn't do all that. We played basketball back then, baby.
But you know why though?
Because it was called basketball.
No, y'all made no money. Now each person that's on the floor, they are a brand.
And they don't want to be touched at all.
No, it's not. It's not about that. You don't.
One finger and it's a flagrant one.
You want to make sure the best stars stay in the game. That's why. You want to make sure that you give the fans the best product. If you look at it that way from an ownership standpoint, then you would understand why they make the decisions that they make. Like that's why it couldn't be rough. And the person that complained about it being rough was who? Michael Jeffrey Jordan. He's the first person that went to the commissioner's office and said, "The bad boys are hurting me. They're bullying me. How am I going to be on the court and win if I keep getting hurt?" So they changed it for Jordan.
Yeah, the skill gap just didn't change that much. Players don't play defense, so that's why you watch these games and they got 150 points, 180 points in the game. They're going to double, triple overtime, all this other stuff. It's just they don't play defense. That's why you're watching that. Their skill offensively didn't increase that much. There's just no defense in the game.
Their skills didn't increase that much.
The overall skill of every player in the league didn't increase that much. So that the game went from 100 points a game to now everybody's getting 160 points.
Yes, it changed because the defense opened up.
Because no one plays defense.
Dude, they opened up the lane. More people now. The league you're looking at people that's from Russia, people that's from Italy. I'm talking about the foreign players. Look at all the foreign players now. They're now the MVPs, not the American players. Like the league has changed. That's why it's opened up. It's more European. Okay, you call it soft. I call it being smart, because who in the hell wants to get hurt? Like you're not going to pay me millions. I'm not going to pay somebody millions of dollars to sit on the bench for being hurt. Let the best players play. And that's why they, and your guy's the one that said it. He's the one that started it. He's the reason why this league is soft. Go to Michael Jordan. Talk to him.
You got players playing 23 years in the league. That's how soft it's got.
Oh, it's because of that. It's not because he's the Iron Man.
You don't get touched.
He played in Jordan's era and he played in his
you
era.
Don't get touched. So you're right though. We'll just keep paying them millions of dollars.
You want to see the league become 86 points a game.
Rugby basketball combined.
Who the hell, dude? Go watch hockey or something. That's not basketball.
The best sport in the world, ice hockey.
A few moments later.
Got him!
That's absolutely terrible.
I could play 100 years in this league. Nobody touches nobody. Come on now. No defense. Anyways.
That's why they play zone, so they ain't got to play no defense.
Yeah. Oh.
Zone is a defense.
Yeah, you got to help people.
The guys are more skilled now, bro. Like it's okay. Like I know you guys have this nostalgia. I know you guys are like locked in, like my day was the best day. Martin Luther King preached, and like all this foolishness. Like we evolve. I can do more things than my dad could do. He could do more things than his dad could do. It's evolution. It happens. It's okay. But you got to accept it and move on. You want to start a counseling session for you guys that still want to dwell in the 90s? Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Anyway, I'm done. Like, obviously, y'all going to be who y'all are. And we just going to keep doing this. But let's see. So the next topic we're going to talk about is... Oh, that's still the zone. My bad. We're going to talk about our guy is back. Mayweather. Mayweather is back. They say he's going to fight Pacquiao. What are your thoughts about this? And hearing about the money problems that the money Mayweather maybe has. You see that? The money problems that the money Mayweather may has. A whole lot of freaking M's. M's. Get that? M's.
Absolutely diabolical. We're talking about Floyd Money Mayweather, the guy who built his name off of making the most money in fighting, is going broke. Like, because there's got to be something. That's the only thing I see him coming back for. Like I do not. Manny Pacquiao. Come on, Floyd. You're trying to regenerate the old days. Let it go, man. It's over with. But I'm gonna watch it.
I know you.
And he's
what?
fighting Mike Tyson exhibition, which is diabolical. Like what?
Who is?
Yeah, he could be fighting Mike Tyson exhibition too.
Just it's. I mean, it is absolutely tearing the sport down. Like Money Mayweather, you have a legacy you're supposed to be protecting. Like 50-0 was that's the thing to say. I'm 50-0.
Supposed to be the unbreakable record.
Like, and to come back and fight Manny Pacquiao trying to regurgitate the money you got before, it's not even gonna come close. Watch what I tell you. It's not gonna come close. But he'll make a little money. But he's talking about fighting 3 fights. I'm at a loss for words, man. Money, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. Stop buying bags and cars and flaunting it on Instagram when you know you ain't fighting no more. Like, come on, man. It's terrible. I don't agree with it.
Shots fired!
And you don't play boxing.
Shots fired!
And he's 50.
Shots fired!
Facts. He called it and laid him out, huh? What are your thoughts, Don?
He too old to be in the ring. Somebody gonna die. Ain't too old to be up in the ring. You know what's funny about this matchup is one, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm with you guys. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I may even host a party. But definitely gonna watch the fight for sure. But what's kind of interesting about this matchup is this matchup should have happened 5 times over. You know what I mean? It was so long. These guys were both undefeated for a long period of time, and they never fought each other. So to try to bring it back now, it's kind of it's a different era kind of thing. So the game, good thing about boxing is it doesn't change as fast as the NBA does. The rules stay pretty consistent and everything like that. But these guys better wear headgear. I mean, I don't want these guys to die. They're old. I mean, these guys are old. But it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be an exciting fight. I'm looking forward to seeing it and watching it. So you shouldn't have to be getting back into the ring to fight, but we got to do what we got to do. So you a hustler, you're a hustler. So
yeah.
Shots fired!
I definitely agree. So they are definitely past their primes. They should be in walkers, depends, and also false teeth right now. Like they should be in a retirement home eating gummy bears by the fireplace. Like they're way too old to be fighting. Like what are they gonna do? They need to put pillows on their fists so they don't hurt each other. It's absolutely diabolical. You should not be out here fighting on almost 50 years old. Who wants to see that? But I will watch it. Number one, I will watch it because I want to see what these. Oh, if they still have it, like, is Floyd gonna get knocked out? Will he get knocked out this time? Like, I want to see it. Like, I want to see it. It's kind of, it's bad. It's kind of like an accident. Like you walk, like you're driving by, you're like, oh snap! Look like a motorcycle hit a school bus. You're gonna sit there and look at it like, what the heck is going on? Like you're gonna look at it. So that's what it's like for me. It's not like I'm watching it for entertainment purposes. I want to watch it to see what's going to happen.
Sure.
Did the guy in the motorcycle live, or did one of the kids get hit with one of the wheels from the motorcycle? Like I don't know.
Can I ask you something real quick?
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna generate the same amount of money?
Not even close. Not money, but I guarantee you it's definitely gonna get views. You definitely gonna get the views. They may have to charge like instead of 49, 29. Then maybe they can recoup that money. But
what do you think he's gonna want as a purse?
He's gonna take whatever he can get. Because the reports are he's broke. You know what I'm saying? I can get 50 cents. Come out here and fight out in my backyard. Like, let's get it together, bro. Like
all that money he's made.
Listen, he is to me like, and I'm just being real, but that's boxing though. Like who didn't come back and like pretty much the major fighters got in tax problems. They got in some type of issue where they needed to come back and they couldn't retire. But making that gross amount of money, that obscene amount of money and still have to come back and fight is diabolical. Period. It's crazy. How can you let 200, 400, 500 million come out of your fingers, man? I would be somewhere in a cave with that money. There's no way in hell. No way in hell.
That's
I
what
would
he
go
brought
broke.
his career on, though. You know, like Money Mayweather.
Well, he made the money, but can you keep it? It's kind of like a bad chick. You know that bad chick. Oh my God. 32, 36, everything. Butt banging, breasts just hanging. But you with her for a week. You never get a chance. You put a flag on it, but she's gone the next week. So you just couldn't handle it. So there you go. What your thoughts are done?
Yeah, so I was thinking, like, if he comes back and he loses, does this diminish his legacy at all? What do you guys think on that?
Of course, it's going to put it on his record.
Oh, it counts. It counts.
It definitely counts. If he was smart, I would have done it as an exhibition.
Then there's no mystique anymore. Floyd Mayweather, just Floyd Mayweather now. It's not 50-0. You retired 50-0. Now it's just you're Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, he came back and got that 50 and 1 and got 50 and done.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so if he loses, and that's why that's the only mystique about this thing. He could lose, and he can lose that record, that 50.
People want to see him lose. They've been wanting to see him lose his whole career.
That's why he's making that money. That's why he talks crazy. He wants people to know. But anyway.
What about you think about him fighting Mike Tyson?
I think that's the dumbest thing ever. First of all, why are you gonna fight a heavyweight and you're not even a heavyweight? that makes no sense to me. I mean, what you gonna do? Run around the ring the whole time? But it is an exhibition, so they still have pillows. Yeah, so they're not fighting with the regular gloves.
I'm not excited for that. I'm not gonna lie. Now the Pacquiao I could get with, but the Mike Tyson is not like I'm.
Yeah, leave Mike be.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the whole purpose is, but whatever. But salute to Savage Steel Magnolia. What's good in the building? Happy Sunday Fun Day. What's good? And Tasha Life with I hope that's Tarisha.
Tashara.
Tashara? Yeah, Tashara. There you go. Tashara. Salute. Hello, fellows. What's good? So yeah, I really don't know what's going on with this, but hopefully it's gonna be a good match. That's all I can think. But what would be crazy is let's look at the opposite end. What if Mayweather knocks Pacquiao out? What would you think about that?
Just a 50-year-old knocking another 50-year-old out.
They too old be fighting in the grocery store.
Why?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Commercial. Fighting over the last orange or something. Like, a little.
Yeah, that's either way it goes. It's still diabolical. Still,
But I'm gonna watch.
Definitely gonna watch. So yeah, let's go to the next topic. The next topic is your boy is back, Jason Tatum. He is back, and now that Jason Tatum is back, and he was really dramatic with this alley-oop that he had, off the rim type dunk, and then he hits his first three. So what are your thoughts about Jason Tatum coming back?
First of all, I'm happy for a black athlete, to be able to come back from a terrible injury like that, and because that's a psychological tear as well. You know, that mess with your psyche,
right?
Even coming back, but to bring it all the way back, I'm happy for him, man. I'm not a big fan of Jason Tatum, but I'm a fan of somebody being an athlete and coming back from a major injury and being able to perfect his craft again. I'm definitely happy for that.
Nice. What are your thoughts, Don?
Yeah, Jason Tatum is one of the best two-way wings we got in the league. So I'm excited to see him back. When he's on the floor, everything runs through him. He's an elite three-point shooter, and the guy can score 30 points any night he starts to get hot early. So he can easily score 30 points.
Just not in the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't do that, dude. You know they purposely didn't play him in the Olympics.
I'm just playing.
They purposely did not play. He sacrificed for the Olympics, and I thought that was pretty dope. But yeah,
Come on, when Steve Kerr pulled basically and give him no minutes.
Yeah, dude won he just won a championship, and he told.
They kind of foul. But
Shots fired!
The Celtics, I mean, they're a playoff contender. They got their best player back right before playoffs. So, like I said, he gets hot. He can score 30 plus any night.
So the running joke is that he's coming back to Brown's team, and it's not his team anymore. So that was the running joke. So do you think Brown is still the leader of the team now that Jason Tatum's back, or no?
He'll probably be for a few more weeks until Jason get back in the rhythm. But for right now, he probably still think he's the man of the team. But who knows, man? We'll see as the season progresses.
What are your thoughts, Don?
I think here in a couple of games, when Jason Tatum gets back to that 25, 30, I mean, it's going to Jalen know what it is. Brown knows what time it is. They get back to playoffs, it's Jason Tatum's team. He's going to show up. He's going to show out. He's going to lead the team.
Yeah, another funny thing regarding Brown, you've heard about him going against players, and he's been having this stuff in his hair. So he's been yeah. So he this one guy he like did a crossover with, and then left his whole hair on the on the guy's shirt. Yeah, on the guy's shirt. So
spray painting his hair.
Yeah, so you need to go and cut that off.
Mine's real.
Okay, we get it. You 70 years old with your hair. We get it. We get it. One of the things that people could be jealous about. That's one of the things. But yeah, so I just wanted to point that out because I just think when you get to that age, you're kind of like, I still got it. I can still bro, just gonna let it go. Gonna let it go. Unless you're gonna get the real surgery and make it real, cut it out.
Yeah, that was embarrassing what he was doing.
Cut it out.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Facts. All right, so let's go to the next topic. The next topic is, of course, the last topic is LeBron James passing Kareem's record. He passed his record, y'all. So, of course, this is Kareem here when he broke the all-time scoring record. Now he broke the all-time field goal record. And like I said, this dude is breaking more records than a toddler at Motown Records, left in the room by himself, just breaking records. So, the Don, I'm going to start with you first. Let me know your thoughts about LeBron James breaking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time field goal percentage record.
Yeah, so when he fell and he hit that arm, and he broke that arm, was it this arm?
That's not the question that I asked. we gonna get listen. We're gonna get into that. That's not the question
on this one, and then he's grabbing.
Okay, that's not the question I asked you. We're gonna get into that because we're gonna talk about that. But what do you thought about him beating the record? That's the question that I asked. Did I ask that question?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you think about him beating the record?
Oh, that's cool.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
No, it's very interesting, as we talked about earlier, the defense, right?
Here we go.
Do I have the mic?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
America, do I got the mic?
I apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. It's just very interesting, as we were just talking about defense earlier, right? And we're talking about the record. We're talking about the scoring record just got broke. That, defense is so much harder now. That's all. It's just so much harder. We're breaking records.
I just love how you give him you don't
the boy's turn.
You don't legitimize any of his winnings, his feats. Like you just don't acknowledge him at all. Like it's like whatever.
I do acknowledge him. Cleveland, he did his thing. Miami, he did his thing.
You don't acknowledge that. LeBron James just cured cancer. He should have did it earlier.
Himself?
He should have did it earlier. That's the conversation we will have. But anyway, okay. Let's see what
well,
boys.
Since it is an accomplishment, it's a record. You got to give him a little bit of something. I'm not impressed. Like it's meant to be when you play in the league for almost 3 lifetimes. I mean, what do you don't break some records? Why wouldn't you? I mean, he may have played longer than Kareem, so I mean, why wouldn't he break it? Like, I'm not impressed. Like, we talk about LeBron James, like LaFlop James breaking another record. I mean, why not? The league is soft, he's soft, and good luck.
Look at this dude.
Well said.
Look at this dude. Like, listen, I hear everything that y'all talking about, but y'all need to put some respect on LeBron James, the King's name. Like, remember when he passed Kareem's record, right?
No.
That was okay. If you know basketball, you do. So a year or something ago, he passed his record. Now he's beating the field goal. So that lets you know, as a 7-footer, his percentage was less than LeBron's. Because LeBron James just hit how many field goals he hit. But a year ago, after all those games, he broke his record as far as scoring. Now he got the field goal record. Let you know he was even more effective and more durable, more reliable than Kareem was. That's just a fact. So, I mean, you can look at it both ways. But I mean, if you're a hater, you got hater glasses on, then you'll see anything different than what it is. And as you can see, they both have shades hiding their eyes. That's the key to your soul, and they're hiding there. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. But let's talk about the elbow injury. What you saying? What were you saying about that, Don?
No, I was just talking about, he recently got hurt. Shouldn't have been out there. Should be retired. But he recently got hurt. He landed on one arm. He went down. He grabbed the other arm. Did a whole, Oscar award, Denzel, appearance, and then he went back and grabbed the other arm. I'm just trying to figure out, what we doing? You trying to rest up for playoffs? What we trying to do? You should be retiring. Oh, I can't wait. This was last year.
I know y'all can't because he keep breaking these records. That's why y'all mad. Y'all mad.
Longevity doesn't equal greatness.
This time it does, because if you're still in the top 10 best players in the world at year 23,
who said he in the top 10? Right now?
Was Jordan in top 23 younger at 40 years old?
40 years old.
Y'all he's missing dunks, wide open. He's missing wide open dunks. Jordan was with his tongue out, and everybody laughing and stuff like, oh, like it's a game or something. This ain't no game. We're professionals. You're up here laughing, you dunking, missing dunks in the dang old all-star game. People laughing and stuff. Oh, this is just Jordan. LeBron James top 10 ever, still playing today, and you guys are still like, well, why don't you just go ahead and retire?
Wasn't LeBron supposed to be in the dunk competition? Why are you talking?
Never said he wasn't in the dunk competition.
He didn't say he was going to be in the dunk competition.
Never said that. No one ever said that.
Officially, what did he say?
He never said
AB,
that.
What did he say?
Show me the footage. Show me the footage.
Entering my name, LeBron James, into next year's dunk competition. He ain't say that?
He never said that.
Ooh, you better go viral.
Please show me the video.
30,000 times. He ain't said that.
Just show me the video. That's all I need to say, because I know you're wrong, and you're gonna come back on here and be like, I apologize, that was Sean Kemp that said that. Yeah, no. But listen what I'm saying, though. I want to get back to what I'm talking about with Michael Jordan missing wide open dunks at 40 years old at the All-Star game with all his peers and these kids there watching him, admiring him. What they saw was freaking failure. He couldn't be a wide open dunk. He couldn't hit a wide open dunk in an All-Star game at 40 years old. My guy's 2 years older and still top 10 in the NBA. That's diabolical. That dude was just raping money from Chicago. He was taking money from Chicago. He was backdooring money from Chicago, taking the mobsters' money, and couldn't play a lick. I'm sick of this. All right, anyway, that's diabolical. So what else you got to say? I know you said, what did you say? You said something about LeBron. There's a reason why he didn't retire.
Because if he retires, it's a conspiracy going around. Like, he might have to give up a sacrifice. That's just, allegedly. So he said there was an interview and they asked him about retirement. He said, I just want to live. Why would he say that? All my conspiracy theorists, let me know, man.
All three of you. Yeah, he wanted to say that because he want to go out there and just play. Like, he want to live. He want to be out there and just live his life. Like, let me live my life, man. I'm still great. Don't try to stop. Don't try to put me on the clock like you did these losers that didn't take care of their body. I took care of mine. I got kids in the NBA. They're not sniffing lines of cocaine. They're in the NBA playing. I'm not touching butts of children. I'm playing. Listen, those are all facts. Those are all facts. That regardless of what happened, it was a hand on buttocks.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Who said that?
He will bring that up too.
Who said that, DJ? Who said that? The comment.
LeBron James.
Listen, I'm gonna show you video of Michael Jordan holding
Big old smile.
Diddy's hand.
In a maid outfit. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Dude, you believe anything that's Photoshop. You believe anything that's Photoshop. Anyway, y'all missed, like I said last week, y'all missed because I had all the memes up. Like there was some really great memes up.
Oh, you did that intentionally because we would have roasted.
Listen, I had no idea I was gonna be here by myself, solo, on the top of the mountain, crying. Like I had no idea with with the LeBron jersey, crying.
It was gonna snow, so somebody wasn't able to make it.
Somebody said it was gonna snow. It snowed 10 years later. Anyway, y'all, like it's been fantastic. But yeah, I want to make sure everybody go back and check us out. Like our Facebook and also our YouTube has been growing like crazy. Y'all see the information right down below. Subscribe to the Greats Pro on YouTube. That's where we are. That's where you can go and have your comments read. I know each one of y'all are enjoying what we put on Facebook. I know y'all enjoying it. So if y'all want to continue to enjoy it, but also comment live, this is where you go. This is where you go for now until we get our winner's circle together. The winner's circle is going to be crazy. So benefits as far as like t-shirts, as far as like coming on live. I mean, literally your video live, all type of discounts that we want to have too. So we want to make sure you guys come and subscribe to us. That is the Greats Pro on YouTube. If you want your comments read with us live. So
and it's free.
Yeah, it's free right now. Right now. You can't beat free. Unless you're a hater. Go ahead and subscribe. Unless you're a hater, unless you hate basketball, you hate really great commentating, you hate getting your messages read live and have some type of input, don't subscribe. But if you do, come on through. We'll holler at you. Be a part of the family. Be a part of the greats, because that's what it is. We're the greats, talking about the greats. Holla. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end this, and I'm gonna let you go ahead and give your final thoughts.
Duncan versus Giannis, I've got to go Duncan. It's the big fundamentals. I love Giannis, but my personal opinion, I like Duncan better. Organic or free agents, I got to go with organic. Always got to go with organic because organic's the best for you. LeBron James is LeBron James. Like what?
Kiss my
LeBron James. Mayweather coming back, diabolical. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Mayweather. I'm gonna watch it though, but but yeah, diabolical. I do want to see it, but I don't. But Jason Tatum, congratulations to you making it back, man. Keep grinding, stay on your P's and Q's, and I love Boston baked beans.
All right, then LeBron James passing the record.
It's a feat. It is what it is, you know. It won't be the last one because he's gonna play another 10 years. But congratulations, LeBron.
No, God, please, no, 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 no.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I want to read this comment right here. Someone said, I left so much fondle on FB. Fodder.
Hmm? Oh, okay.
I thought it was talking about the fondler. I thought he was talking about that's why I put it up here. I thought he was talking about the fondler, which is Mike. But so what are your thoughts about the fondler? What are your thoughts about Duncan and Giannis? Because you're next.
Yes, no way. Giannis versus Duncan.
Yep.
Unless I'm picking Dunkin' Donuts, ain't no way. Ain't no.
Yeah, Bob Rich Richie. Yeah,
Ain't
look,
no
I ain't
way.
never coming home no more.
Giannis is absolute monster, absolute beast. There's just no way you can pick Tim Duncan over. And I love Tim Duncan. I can't pick him over Giannis. Giannis is absolute monster, defensively, offensively. You know, great guy.
Facts.
Defense wise, I gotta go with the '90s defense still, because it gives you that one-on-one. You got to guard the best player. You got to guard the best player. So it really put it into perspective. Coaches had to do their job. You got to put Scottie Pippen on the best offensive player that was on the other team. I mean, that it is what it is. Gary Payton, same thing. Those guys had to guard the best players on those teams. So I enjoyed that more. I made everybody play defense versus what we're looking at today. Trash.
Organic or free agency?
Organic. I go with AB on this. Organic's always better. It's just something about watching players enter the league, stay with their team, go through the rookie, sophomore season, and then the team just develops around them, and they're able to get those wins. So I'm all about the organic chemistry and not just buying players and trying to win championships.
Facts. Okay. And what do you thought about the legal defense? Or you already said that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What about Mayweather coming back?
Man, that's absolutely insane. I'm gonna watch these two old men beat up on each other like they got the last banana at the grocery store, or the last cart. It should be illegal. I mean, senior citizens fighting. I hope nobody gets extremely hurt in this fight. I'm definitely gonna watch it though. So,
all right, and LeBron James feet.
Yeah, LeBron James breaking another record. Good to see. I'm glad we're coming to the end of this era. We can start talking about these new superstars and what they're currently doing and how they're shaping their team and building their team. And I'm kind of getting tired of them holding the Lakers back. So I'm ready to see these other guys jump in and show what they got. He's really holding them back for greatness. So I just want to say, I'm gonna leave y'all with what I always leave y'all with.
Hey!
Hey, shout out to Facebook coming in, YouTubes. I see y'all coming in. Appreciate that.
Yeah, shout out Facebook. Let's take a look at these comments too, because like I said, unless you guys are on Facebook, can't see your comments. But Cole, the doctor, Cole the doc, said meaning a million comments. So you talking about on Facebook? I hope that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, he said he's off a lot of comments on Facebook.
Oh, okay, dope. Yeah, glad you in here. Glad you are in here. And let's see here. We got Luke 2946. What up, y'all? Probably the only Irish Nugget fan. Watched 4 games this year, and we lost them all. Wow. Well, salute, Luke. Thanks for coming in. We really appreciate it. And thanks again for your comment. But this is where y'all can do the comments. We'll read them live, like you guys are with us. And of course, if you have questions that we're talking about a subject, this is where you go in and say, "Hey, I got a question about this," and that's what we can answer it. Oh, where's in the building? That's what it was. Like, yeah, where's in the building? Hey, what's it got great things going too? Like you're doing some great interviews and stuff. Like, yeah, make sure y'all check out his channel, called the Doc, the DR 5431.
Wesley's a good guy, good dude.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Adam King in the building. Salute. See you in the building too. What's up? What's happening? Or is it Adrian? I'm sorry, Adrian Knight in the building. What's good? So yeah, my final comments is let me start with Duncan and Giannis. It's extremely simple. The guy that produces more, the guy that's a more valuable person to the team. Without this person, the team will fall apart. That is Giannis. So I believe he's a more valuable player and he's a better player, period. Can bring the ball up, more defensive rebounds, more blocks, more agile, more dominant, stronger, faster. What are we talking about? All right. So organic and freestyle. I'm sorry. We're talking about the defense first. So which defense is better, the 90s or are now. I believe that the defense is better now. The players are just better now, which makes it look like there's no defense being played. There's more schemes you can run. You can run zone. It's not just one player on one side of the court taking one-on-one. They even took that away. Charles Barkley, did you know they stopped that rule of 5 seconds to the basket because of Barkley? He would just back you up, take 10, 15 seconds or whatever, shoot, go under you or whatever. They couldn't stop it. So it slowed the game down. So they got mad about it. So they made that rule, 5-second rule to the basket. So yeah, I believe it's more exciting now. You can tell by the numbers. Of course, they're doing more numbers. There's more scores. Now more people are in the 30s, more threes. It's just more exciting to me. So yes, definitely now compared for defense. But regarding Mayweather being back, this is going to be the craziest orthopedic orthopedic shoes, pillow having, boxing gloves, false teeth, depend wearing.
One option I found is Indiana Orthopedic Center.
Craziness, absolutely craziness. So yeah, I say I'm definitely gonna watch it. Like I said, it's a crash scene. Like there's a local crash, a bus hit a motorcycle. You driving past, you definitely gonna look at it. That's what this fight is gonna be like for me. But am I excited to see it? No, I'm not. But I'm going to watch it because it's crazy. Also, Jason Tatum, welcome back, my guy. Hopefully you guys can win the East. I don't know because you're just getting back. I know there's chemistry and all that, but hopefully you'll win the East and make it to the finals again. But you're definitely not my best player. You're definitely not a player I want to see often. But I salute anybody that's coming back, a comeback kid. And as far as like LeBron, GOAT, James, the greatest player that ever played. You understand me? Look at me. The greatest player that ever touched a basketball. Look at me. Look at me in my eyes.
Yeah, Barbara, it's Richie. Yeah, look, I ain't never coming home no more.
Hey, that's why I say, like, hey, Barbara, it's Richie. I've never come home no more. This guy is the GOAT, and he might be coming home. So, yeah, respect him while he's still here. He said, I just want to live, y'all. Just let me live. Like, I'm not like these other cats. These cats didn't take care of their bodies. They were oversexed, over drug used, not taking sleep, not getting sleep. I'm out here working. This is year 23, and I'm still top 10 in the NBA. Respect my name. I'm the GOAT. That's all I want to hear y'all say. That's it. So regarding LeBron James, salute to you, my guy. Keep doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is you're setting a whole new bar. What you're doing right now, LeBron James, you're setting a whole new bar regarding basketball and excellence. So salute to you, my guy.
Now, before you finish.
I already gave you a final remark.
No, this ain't about that. This is about something else. Adrian said in the comments, where do we rank Kobe?
I just said, where do we rank Kobe?
Mm-hmm. Where you got him ranked?
What do you have him ranked? So,
Number 2.
Let me think. Number two.
Jordan and Kobe.
What are your thoughts, the Don?
No, I what AB said. It's pretty easy.
Well,
Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, Steph. Look, not LeBron.
Well, that's all we need from you, because your people ain't making sense. You about to say Chris Webber in a minute. So easily, I would put him as number. I put him as number 3. I put LeBron, Jordan. Then I have Kobe.
Talking about basketball.
Yeah, we're talking about basketball. Period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you.
Yeah. So yeah, some people have Kobe like even lower. They have Duncan over Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they both won 5 championships.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They both won 5 championships.
Robert Horry won 7. I mean, Don't mean he better than.
No, he led the team.
I'm just saying.
5 championships.
I'm saying he had 7.
At least he led at least he led his teams to championships and never played a Robin. Well, he did for his first championship. Three championships that Kobe was in, he was a Robin. Are we debating this? Like, what do we?
Yeah,
No,
Bob Rich Richie.
God, please,
Yeah, look,
no,
I ain't never.
no, no.
You believe that?
Believe what?
He didn't lead his 3 of 5 Kobe's championships. He didn't lead the team. Now y'all want some revisionist history.
Throw some facts next week.
Yeah, we hear you, Adrian. 1 and 2, but that's not actual. That was probably what it was in 2003. The GOAT is now here. It's GOAT time. Anyway,
4 and 6.
The GOAT. He played competition. Michael Jordan played none. He played soccer players and nursing home maids. So anyway, we're gonna get back to it. But hey, come on back for next week, Adrian. We love your questions, because what it does is it starts stirring controversy, and controversy is always good. So salute everybody. I'm gonna leave y'all what I always leave y'all with, and that is win the day. No matter what obstacle come your way, set goals and achieve it. For the haters that want to hate on you, make sure you give them something to hate on. And remember, always keep God first. And we out. See you.